Okay, so finished pre-shading and under it as well. And as you can see, I put the masking tape on this because I'm going to start painting all this dark green. This is an enamel based paint. I'm going to do a light pass. So basically what I'm doing is I'm saturating this on this single pass. By the way, make sure you have a mask on, either a regular painter's mask or a rebreather, because unlike acrylic, this is basically around the same toxicity as lacquer-based paint. It has an unusual, distinct smell. You guys know what I mean. Whoever those who work with lacquer-based paint. Now, I've been told that lacquer-based paint is fairly forgivable when you want to, oops, sorry guys, when you want to paint it, hand paint it. I never hand painted kits in my life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've hand painted it when I was a kid because I did not know the fundamentals of airbrushing. I didn't even know that airbrushing existed. But a lot of people like to hand paint, and I heard that enamel is one of them. Whether that's true or not, it remains to be seen. Regardless of what you do, always have protective gear and wear a respirator, especially those who have pets or children. And of course you want to make sure your health is okay as well. But moving on, right now I'm just doing a light pass here. I am so nervous with the winglets. I see one winglet is about to come off. I almost tapped the pointy parts on the lamp. There we go. So this is layer 1. Mind you, this is only layer 1. Once it dries up, I will apply layer 2. Now, I had to test the paint out, so I did the same thing with the destroyers. See, that's layer 1. I'm going to now paint the second destroyer and wait until it dries so I can do layer 2. Alright, so as you can see, I'm applying the second layer. Oops, I kind of oversaturated that. Sometimes you gotta let it dry a couple of times and then give it another pass or review it again, see if you missed something. But you guys are seeing the results. It's coming out pretty good. That's the part where I'm a little bit more worried. Alright, so this is second pass, and so you know, here's second pass of the Garmillas destroyers, or Garmillas. Another light pass here. This one, I actually was painting it while it was in the base stand, so let me do it like this. And now it's a little too thick here on the bottom. So, I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm going to let this dry. I'll give it a third pass if necessary. Then we'll begin masking off the remaining parts of this kit. Okay. As you can see, I put a lot of masking tape on this kit to the point where I ran out of masking tape. But I had enough just so I can reach to a certain degree and certain point. Before I begin, bear in mind that when I was looking at the manual, I thought that these lines were following the contours of the panel line. I was wrong. It was not. It had its own unique shapeness. So, reviewing this, I knew that there were certain things I couldn't figure out how to do, and I was afraid that I was going to screw it up. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do it in my own way, in my own pattern, and see how it comes out. I am still going to paint this section white, but I need to cover certain areas. Therefore, I decided to use Jaune Gray number 40 from Mr. Hobby on this kit. We'll begin with the front part. I'm going to try this section here. Then this part here. And come around back here. Some parts I had to remove, so that way it's easier for me to work with. Alright. What do you think of that? Now I worked on, of course, the destroyers as well. Give it the same color pattern. I gotta work on the second destroyer. Flip this over, paint the other side. Then, I'm not gonna show this on camera. I'm gonna remove this tape, retape this area after it dries, because this tape is lining up for the white part. So everything here will be all white. Up to this part here. So, let me finish this, and then we'll show off the final results soon.